So, I normally don't do this on my channel. I normally don't give like book reviews or like movie reviews. But in this case, I felt like obligated to let the world know about the travesty that just occurred with what is known as Ready Player One, the movie. Now, let me give you a little background. Actually, welcome to my channel, Low Nose. Sort of. Go ahead, subscribe and all that stuff. See the other stuff. But let's get to Ready Player One, all right? Let me give you a little background. I've read the book twice. I've listened to the audiobook one whole time. And the old adage has never been true. The book is far better than the actual movie. And when it comes to this example, oh, that is infinitesimally a billion times the truth when it comes to the comparison of Ready Player One to the book and the movie. When I heard the movie was coming out, I was like super excited. I had all the anticipation in the world to get me ready. Like I said, I read the book twice, read the book, listened to the audiobook. Oh my God, the movie's coming out. Let's read the book again. I got to get myself up to date. I've got to get fresh. I've just got, like, I'm a huge fan of the book. I'm a huge fan of the universe, the story that is Ready Player One. Ready Player One. And then when the movie comes out, golly, like, it's like the movie only covered like 5% of the book. It's like the only thing they shared was the names and like there was an Easter egg hunt. Like that was it. That was it. Let me kind of give you like an analogy of everything. Let's just say there's a book and the book is called Life. And life follows a journey of a guy from the day he was born all the way to the day he died to the age of 90, right? Then they're like, you know what? We got to make a movie about this book called Life. So they make this movie and it's about a dog from birth, and they follow his life all the way to the age of 2, and then he dies. Dog years, human years, whatever, 2 years. Oh, and the dog and the guy, they're both called Billy, and they both got fleas. What the f***, right? It's like, do you see the similarity there? Like, hardly, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ready Player One. I wouldn't even say that the movie is about the book. It's more inspired about the book, but gosh, what a train wreck. I mean, let me tell you something. The differences between the book and the movie were such a travesty, where it's almost like they chopped up the book, they threw it out, and then they probably like burned the ashes and like put it in a dumpster canister, and then somehow they added some kind of thing that mutated into this feature film called Ready Player One, and it became this animal that even PETA would be high alert about. It's like, you can't be making something like this. Sorry, Billy. Now, if you've experienced either the book or the movie, take my word for it, the hack job and the Frankenstein job they did on the book compared to the movie is damn near criminal. When they would take things that were said or events that characters went through within the book and events where things happen from the book, they completely switched it up within the movie. Where let's just say like one character would say like A, they would completely take that away from him, and like they would have another character in the movie say like A, B, or like, you know, like what the heck. And then like if one character were to go to jail in the book, well, another character were to go to jail in the movie. And it was just like, what the hell are you guys doing? Like, please, like, stop it. Please stop it. Like, you guys are killing me. And that's the guy I was like within the movie theater. It became like damn near horrible when it, like, I'm here watching the movie and it becomes like this Easter egg hunt of like how many times they could just butcher the story of the book just by changing every little aspect of in the movie, and you're just like, what the hell's going on? And I'm kind of like screaming at the top of my lungs in silence, of course, because like we are in a movie theater, but I'm like, no, everybody, no, like you should not be watching this. Like, this is not true. Like, you guys are missing out on such a great, amazing experience. Like, close your eyes, close your ears, do not be taking this in. No. A little bit dramatic? I think not. Okay, so you get the idea. I thought the movie sucked pretty bad in my eyes. And like I said before, I read the book to my girlfriend. Did I say that before? Whatever. I read the book to my girlfriend, and when we went to go see the movie, we were like, holy shit, what the is going on here? All right. Well, I've made it clear what my feelings are about the movie, but I don't want to poo-poo on the movie too bad. I mean, there were a lot of great things that the movie did or showed. First of all, the movie was a tour de force when it came to like the artistic style, the artistic direction, the way the action sequences played out, the graphic rendering that they used within the movie was like beyond anything you've seen before in the past, beyond anything today, and for sure it will hold up in the future. From times to come. So I mean, like, hats off to the animators, the texturers, the modelers, creating these scenes, the action sequences, like all of these things were top notch. Like, there was no, it was just fun. You know, regardless if it was with Ready Player One or not, like the action sequences were just, they were fun. They were great to watch. But what kills me is that, like I said before, it's just like the kids in the movie theater, they have no idea what they're missing. I was talking to my son earlier, and he was like, "Oh my God, Ready Player One was just like an amazing movie." And I was like, "Hey son, I saw the movie. It sucked compared to the book." And he was like, "What? Like, no way, that's impossible. It was such a great movie." I'm like, son, you gotta trust me on it. It sucked, you know. And he saw the movie. He read the first 2 chapters of the book, and he's like a book nerd. He'll like read books during class and get in trouble for reading books during class. So I really hope he takes the time to actually read the book and experience the way that the real story should be, and like hopefully he could kind of see my perspective on everything. But let me just back up again. It's just like they did a really good job of creating the look of the movie. I really didn't care much for the character designs, you know, like whatever. I guess let me give you like I'm gonna give you like a couple of small little spoilers. Okay, not really big spoilers, but I'm just gonna give you like some things. There was someone who was sent to jail, right? Within the book, no, there was someone who went to jail in the movie. That person in the book did not go to jail. Someone else went to jail, and within the movie they were there for like 2 hours. Well, in the book, that person was there for 8 hours. Big difference. One of the main characters dies in the book, but they somehow lived in the movie. Not really sure how that happened. And oh yeah, this guy IROC. This guy was like a puny nobody, like within the book. But for some reason, in the movie, he's like head honcho bad guy number 2. Spoilers, you know, like I said, watch the movie. Forget the book, watch the movie. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So what is my solution for everyone here who is interested in one or the other? Well, I highly suggest that you guys actually pick up the book, do yourself the favor, and read the book. The book's like only like $8 right now. It's super worth it. If you don't feel like reading a book, well, then I highly suggest taking a listen to the audiobook. When I listened to the audiobook, I did the free trial, I did the free trial on Audible. Now, I'm not like promoting Audible or anything. I'm not getting any kickback. I'm just kind of like, guys, like, do not rob yourself of the experience by just watching the movie. Like, sign up with Audible, get like your first book is free, so use it to get this book, the audiobook. Will Wheaton reads the book. He does a great job. I was totally into it from start to finish. And I listened to it as I was like working out. I already said this, working out, editing and all that stuff. You know, like you'll be done listening to the book like maybe like 2 or 3 days, and you'll love yourself for it. If I have Amazon Prime, I did mine through Amazon Prime and then through Audible, and then I got my book free. Like, if you don't have Amazon, just try. Audible is doing your first book free, so just take advantage of it. If you already did it, create a new email account and take it again. Just forget the movie, read the book. Do yourself a favor and go. If you got to see the movie, then I guess you got to see the movie or whatever. But just do not take it seriously. Do not think it's like, oh my God, I saw the movie and I know everything about Ready Player One. No, just kind of watch the movie and kind of like accept it as lore. It happened within the same universe. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, but whatever. All right, guys. Whether you want to flame me in the comments below, it's up to you. But you know, kind of before you do yourself a favor, get the free audiobook or get the book itself for like $8 and do yourself a favor and really experience the movie or the book the way it was meant to be. All right, that is it for my rant. If you guys felt like kind of like this rant video, let me know in the comments down below. I have thoughts on many other movies that I just have real strong opinions about. Strong opinions. So let me know in the comments down below if you kind of enjoyed this thing. But the overall takeaway from this video, if you can help not watching the movie, or if you already read the book and listen to the audiobook, don't watch the movie. You're gonna completely, oh gosh. All right, I think I've made myself clear on this subject. All right, guys, Go ahead, leave a like if you like this video. Leave a big fat dislike if you do not disagree with me. Don't worry, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Just let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree with me on the discrepancies between the book and the movie. I would love to have this conversation with you. We can have it here on the YouTube comments. We can have it on Twitter, Facebook, or we can have it in the Discord server for Low Nose. Low Nose. All right, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.